Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about how do we get the good result, in fact all clear result in the first year engineering SPPU examination. Let's begin. If you carefully observe the SPPU exam pattern for any theoretical subject, you will find 100 marks, and this 100 mark is divided into two categories like 30 marks for in semester exam and 70 marks for end semester examination. Now, being a fresh or newly admitted student, normally students are not aware of the examination pattern. So it may happen that due to casual approach, student never prepare well, and due to this approach, student never get the good marks in the in semester examination. Now, in end sem examination, if you carefully observe, out of 70, student has to get minimum 28 marks. It means for fulfilling the passing criteria of 40 marks, if student get at least 12 marks in semester examination, and if the student get 28 marks in end sem examination, student can pass that particular subject. But unfortunately, it may happen if the student get 28 marks in end sem exam, and in end semester examination, if student has say 6 marks, so in that case 6 mark plus 28 marks, it becomes 34, and that student will not pass that particular subject. So the student realizes these things at the end of semester, that if they get good marks in end semester examination, it become so easy to clear that particular subject. So now, if the coming in semester examinations, all the student has to prepare well, so that they can get at least 12 marks out of 30. In fact, more than that of 12 marks, so that a student can score well in the complete end sem paper. Now, there are some important tricks that you must remember before facing an exam. Number one, the formula of read, write, and remember. These three keywords are so important because whenever we study, we read the any theoretical content that has to be remembered, and during examination, that students are supposed to write that particular answer or theoretical content. So you know what? Whenever you are preparing, you have to focus on these three keywords, that you read the theoretical content, understand it, then you remember this part and try to write it and just check out yourself that how much content that you can recall, that you can remember and able to write. Okay, so if you work on these three words, definitely you will be able to perform well in the actual examination. Then the student have to practice the diagram as well, and many variety of numericals. For example, mathematics 1, mechanics. There are some subjects which has a numerical content, so student have to practice more variety of numerical, so that it will be easy to get the good marks. Now the thing is, a student has to practice as well as they should clear the all the basic concepts in that particular numerical subject, because always you will not find that the same numericals are repeating in this numerical based subject. So always remember that if you know the basic concept, it may happen that though there will be a new variety of numericals in the coming examination, you will get good score. Then third trick is the you must have the good handwriting, so that it will impress the assessment or examiners or the assessor. Then whenever you draw any diagrams, you try to box it so that it will appear well, and also you try to give the proper namings, so that examiner will ensure that yes, this student knows these concepts, these diagrams very well. Then in the theoretical content, you try to underline all the important keywords, so that examiner focus will be on that particular keywords, and within less time of period, that examiner can assess your particular answer. Always remember that whenever you start writing the answers or start writing the paper, you always just take 2 minutes to just go through the question paper and just try to find out a questions or beat of questions which you know very well and that you do appear first. Then take a review of old question papers and trace the important questions and practice on priority first. So before facing an examination, for example, 1 week, 2 week before, just go through the n number of old question papers so that you will able to find out which questions are repeatedly asked. Okay, what is the question pattern? How same questions can be asked in different ways, so that it will help you to understand the question pattern, so that you can prepare well. And last thing is, don't forget to carry the calculator, writing instruments which are required or essential for the examination. Many times it may happen that for numerical subjects, if students forget their calculator at the home, so it may lose the confidence. So the student, if you just remember all these important tricks, definitely you will get good score in the coming examination. So, wish you all the very best for this examination. May success be with you always. All the best. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you.